Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of David E. Taylor Full Frontal Exposure, where everybody's opinion is a lie. David, you are indeed a liar, okay? And tonight, David, we're not going to talk about you tonight. So you can sit back and take a breather. Michelle, you're going to be on the hot seat tonight, okay? You're going to be on the hot seat because what we've all sat back and talked about is how far is Michelle Brannon going to go with David E. Taylor? Is she going to go down with the sinking ship? I absolutely think she will. That is just my opinion. And again, my opinion could be a lie. Right? We all know that, how opinions are around here. Oh, damn, my volume up. Tom Bombadillo, what up, my brother?
Your opinion is a lie.
What up, my brother?
Your opinion is a lie.
So, Tom, let's talk about Michelle tonight. Tonight is Michelle's turn, okay? Because you know what? We don't really pay too much particular attention to her. So tonight, guys, let's really focus on Michelle Denise Brannon, okay? Because Michelle Denise Brannon has been along with her. Okay, let's start off that, Cap Mom. You'll think she'll break camp? Okay, let's go with that. She's gonna break camp. Okay. Why you figure that, Cap Mom? Let's talk about this. Yeah, she's gonna break rank. She's gonna be like, nah, fuck this, I'm out, dude. Maybe she's already gone. No, she's not gone. She's not gone. I know that for a fact. She's not gone. No, she's not gone yet. That's for sure.
Don't call him David.
Don't call him David. Yeah, game theory night. Let's put some theories out there. Go. I definitely think when the going gets tough, Michelle's gonna bone out too. I think she'd be like, nope, I'm out of here. See ya. But it really makes you wonder, like, where, Michelle, how did you get yourself into this, man? She'll sing. Okay, you think she'll sing like a canary? Okay. Yeah, everything's probably all cool right now. She's probably saying, oh, there's nothing wrong. Yeah. Yep, okay. She sings like a canary? Okay. And let's talk about Michelle here for a minute too. Like, what's her role in all this? What's Michelle's role in all this? David, care to elaborate on that?
Don't call him David.
Don't call him David. Scenario one, Tom. Okay. Claims David E. Taylor.
That's right, I said it.
That's right, I said it.
That's right, I said it. That's right, I said it.
So, she's gonna leave, okay? Do you think she's gonna leave before the going gets tough, or do you think when it's like she's actually being questioned is when she's gonna start singing? What do you guys think? Let's put some theories out there tonight, man. A lot of people have asked. We don't really pay too much attention to Michelle. We're gonna give David a break tonight, and let's really stick to Michelle, okay? She said she used to work for an oil and gas company, all right? Had a 6-figure salary, has been defending this sack of shit for the last, 20 years, 15 years of her life, right? 10, 12 years? Michelle, you've been defending this guy? All right? Now, Michelle, how are you going to defend him against this lawsuit? You know what? If he says, ask Michelle, you know what they're going to be? They're going to be like, okay, bring Michelle in here. And you know what they're not going to put up with, Michelle? Is that fucking pointing of the fingers. They're not going to be like, oh, ask Ashley, ask David, ask Michelle. Nope. Yep. I'm with you, Kennedy Miller. Kennedy Miller, that's number one concubine, dude. Number one concubine, dude. Straight up. When Michelle got there, reports we got was that Michelle got immediate power, and all the other women were spreading rumors like, how'd she get all this power all of a sudden? Well, guess what? She was blonde and she was cute, and you guys weren't, basically. I hate to say it, be blunt about it. That's exactly what happened. He had a new toy. He broomed Vicky, okay, and said, oh, look, here's Michelle, new play toy. And now look where Michelle's at. Think of this, man. Michelle, get out. Get out. It's easy to tell by your last videos that your self-esteem is probably not that great, Michelle. It's probably not that great. And I want to say shout out to, who was it, Jerry Smith? Hang on, Jerry Smith. If you're out there watching right now, buddy, this is great. This is like, let's see. This guy's getting paid by Mr. Fraser under the table cash. Not only that, this guy says this guy flips his wrist and is obviously gay. And this guy's Jerry Grant, some troll from David's thing. It's funny. Well, in the lawsuit, Kennedy Mueller, it's the church, dude. It's the church et al. Well, Cat Mom, will you type it in there how it's put in? It's like, it's not David, it's everything. They're suing everybody. These people want their money, man. These people want their money. David can't, like the labor and the material, like that can't be replaced with anything. Okay, that's what it is, Kennedy Mueller. Is that company is suing the entirety of the church. Y'all smash that like button when you get in here. We are talking about Michelle tonight. It's Michelle talk, actually, y'all. We are talking about Michelle full blown tonight. It's Michelle's turn tonight. What's going to happen? Well, they listed JMMI and Kingdom of God Global Church, but the other one they didn't list is Marbles in America World Healing. The third one. That's the third one they should list on there, because that's no doubt where David's going to run his little bullshit scam to, right? If you think about it. He's going to bankrupt. David's going to bankrupt. This is his pattern of behavior, right? Bankrupt, move to a new name. Bankrupt, move to a new name. Show a loss. Bankrupt, show a loss. Show a loss. Move to a new name. And some of y'all were asking earlier too, like, you know, how does anybody not pick up on the pattern of behavior with this? Don't call him David.
Don't call him David.
Don't call him David. Lord Pender, what do you think about Michelle? What's she doing? What's her deal? What's Michelle's deal? Y'all put it in. Let's get the chat going tonight. Michelle, it's all about you tonight. This is Michelle Brannon chat. Look, YouTube, it's funny, like YouTube's already gigging me for ads on this live. It's funny, man. Oh, dude, this is too funny. Give her rally cry for money. She was good. It's so easy. And yeah, Michelle thinks it's all going to be good at the end.
Don't call him David.
But Lottie had good points. Like, Michelle's going to sing. Michelle will for sure sing when they start asking her a lot of questions. No doubt. I mean, Michelle, if Michelle's like the next person in line, I mean, yeah, David E. Taylor, you cured your shoulder after 6 months, you know? You cured it after 6 months. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then play the victim when it's all over and be fine. Yeah, Tom, okay, I'm with you there. All right, cool. Michelle's like the archetypal. Yep, she runs a residential center like a Cruella DeVille orphanage. Shit. Damn. She's in on the scam. Yeah. You know, and I was trying to get my boy Bill Cosby ASMR. If you're in there, man, give me a ring, dude, so we can talk about. My boy Bill Cosby ASMR used to work in this type of gig, man. And here, what he was saying is that for David to try to claim, their contracts didn't list the current name. Yeah, y'all smash that like button, y'all get in here. Talking about Michelle tonight, and the thing is, Michelle is gonna be most likely the main face of that cult. Yeah, Michelle's the Ghislaine Maxwell. You guys, I'm telling you, man. Michelle, you definitely are the Ghislaine Maxwell of this cult. You really are. We sit back and watch it and we see how conniving and just evil you are. We know.
Don't call him David.
I mean, that phone call alone lets us know how nasty you are. It's bad. Has anybody ever heard the whole phone call? Anybody? The entirety of that phone call. Has anybody ever gone and listened to it? She's horrible, man. don't call him David. Like, I could see her on the phone, like right there in front of David, like just defending and bending over backwards for him. Don't call him David. Michelle, you're gonna go down with this ship. Either Michelle, I urge you to call in. Give us your testimony. Talk to us, Michelle. Come out and talk to us. If everything we're saying is false. Okay, let's play it. You guys want to hear the whole phone call? You want to hear how shitty of a person Michelle is? Dude, she's pretty bad, dude. Michelle's pretty radical, man. Michelle's hardcore, man. Y'all want to listen to it? We'll just listen to it. It's only about 7 or 8 minutes, dude, but it's hardcore. Yeah. You guys ready? All right, here you go.
But you do know Tiffany, though, right? You know Tiffany?
Don't you ask questions of me? Let me ask questions of you.
Go ahead.
You're the one posting
World, Michelle Brannon.
stuff on the internet like an idiot.
So what was
Without
false?
getting any wisdom, you dumb tail.
What was false?
You're a freaking idiot.
What was
You are
false?
so stupid.
What was false?
You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
What was
You
false?
are so, it's not false, but you're right. You're right.
What did I write? What was false about the church? Tell me about the church. I want to know. I want to know. If I'm wrong, I want to know.
Why don't you come?
Educate me.
Come and talk to me face to face?
I would love to talk to you face to face. What's an address? Where can we meet? Where can we meet?
I would love for you
Where?
to come face to face.
Where can we meet, Michelle? Michelle, I really want to know. Where can we meet? I do.
You don't want to meet me up. We don't even freaking sit there and play games. First of all, you are a complete moron, a complete idiot to post that stuff.
Ashley Kennedy? Okay, good.
Absolutely retarded.
So you want to meet?
You do know you're going to be judged, right?
Okay, so you want to meet?
Do you know God is going to judge you, yes or no? Do you know that every freaking word that you spoke against the man of God, you are going to be
Do you know?
judged for that? You do know that?
Do you know?
Do you know? You're going to be judged.
I might not. I might not, though. I want to know.
God is going to judge you. You are going to be judged by God himself. You are going to stand before the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, and he is going to say, "Depart from me, I knew you not." Because you spoke against the proven, chosen man of God. They have stupid things you don't even know. That's what's so dumb. It is absolutely stupid. You're just sitting there and you're passing all these accusations without getting any freaking truth. And
Okay, well, tell me the truth.
On your things, you're cussing like a sailor. No.
That's not me. You're thinking of the wrong person. I'm not who you are talking to.
I absolutely know who you are because I've seen your posts. I've seen what
What's my name?
I've seen your posts.
My name is Amanda Purcell. I've been looking for Tiffany. I'm not the person who you are talking to online, and that's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
Then you're the one that's sending the stuff to. She's sending the stuff. You posted that stuff online.
So tell me what I'm wrong about. So you don't know where Tiffany is,
Your
and
name
you.
is Ashley Rose Humphrey.
No, mine is Amanda Purcell. You can look me up.
Listen, Amanda Purcell.
Look it up.
Or Ashley Rose Humphreys, whatever you say. No, we do not know where Tiffany is. We have been standing in prayer, praying for her, safe return. This is what makes me so angry.
Where's
Praying for
David?
safe return for every.
Where's Mr. Taylor? Where's Mr. Taylor?
Don't call him David. And I don't owe you any explanation.
No, I'm not asking for an explanation. But where is he worshiping now?
Take it to the police. I don't owe you anything. I owe you nothing. We spoke to Tiffany's dad. We don't owe you
I know there's some
anything.
cold crows.
When did you speak with him? What's his
We
name?
spoke to Tiffany's dad. We don't owe you anything. Matt spoke to Tiffany's dad. We owe you no explanation.
Matt spoke to Tiffany's dad.
So let me tell you something. Whoever you are, Ashley Rose Humphreys, whatever your name is, I don't care. Keep us out of it. Keep our name out your mouth.
Well, if you care about her, help us find her, and we will. If you help us find her, we will keep we will stop, but you need to help us find her.
If she knew how you were speaking to us, she would be horrified.
Well, you know what? Let's find her so she can tell me about it. Let's find her so she can tell me how I was wrong.
Why don't you find her? How are we supposed to find her? Are you stupid?
Well, there's more of you than there are of me, and the power of God and prayer should help you.
Really? Look how you're talking. You're accusing, you're posting things of accusation, you're coming by the church, and then you're saying things and accusing, like, do you know, where is she? Where is she? Like, we're supposed to know.
Oh, so you're aware that I came by the church. So you do know my name is Amanda, and I'm the one that came by the church.
I do know your name is Ashley Rose Humphreys. You say it's Amanda, but I do know you.
No, I'm the woman that showed up at the church yesterday afternoon and spoke with Tony Pastanelli or whatever.
Regardless.
I'm the one that showed up yesterday.
That's what you said. That's what you say.
Ask Tony. Ask Tony. Ask Tony.
Ashley get to you.
Ask Tony Pastanelli or whatever his name is. See what he says. He's one of you guys, right? You'll believe him.
Or inbox. How did my inbox get to you? Or to you, if you're not her?
Because she screenshotted it and posted it to Tiff. If you shut your mouth for a half a second, I would actually answer you.
You're not truly interested in finding Tiffany. Don't lie. All you are is looking for an accusation to point fingers at the wrong people.
Then help us find her.
I'm so sorry for you.
Michelle, help us find her. If you're that concerned, help us find her.
Why don't you find her and quit throwing accusations?
I'm not going to.
Pray for Tiffany.
I'm not going to stop. I'm going to tell you now, I'm not going to stop.
We don't know you, but we know Tiffany and we love her. We will continue to pray for her.
Well, you better look for her because I'm not going to stop coming by. You're going to see my face and everybody else's every
Who are
day.
you talking to? Make your threats. Who cares?
Make yours.
Are you seriously that stupid?
Let me ask you, when was the last time you saw God? When was the last time you saw God?
I am not concerned or worried about a thing that you are saying. Get that through your head. The only thing I care about is Tiffany in this conversation, but not you. So keep your accusations, your lies, all your other things to yourself because you have no interest in truly. What you are is you're just trying to look for things to complain and charge the church instead of looking in a different direction.
Where should I look? Tell me where I should look. If you know so much, tell me.
You're the one posting. You tell me. You post and say that you're looking for things in Florida.
Should I be looking in Florida? Or should I still be looking here?
You tell me.
Well, you're telling me my information's wrong.
You tell me.
So if I'm posting in Florida,
I'm looking at these posts, just an FYI for everyone. So why not? Please send it to Tiffany's license plate number 6.
Yep.
And then another one. This is Tiffany.
So now you're finding that I am telling you the truth, right? That I am Amanda.
Orlando police and made a report with them today.
Yep.
Does that have anything to do with that?
So let me ask you one quick question. Do you feel like an asshole yet? Because I'm not the person who you... Yeah.
Michelle Brannon, everybody. Michelle Brannon.
Call him David.
That's Michelle Brannon. That is the real Michelle Brannon. Y'all smash that like button, y'all get in here. I know there's some cult cronies, and I know there's a troll in here tonight. Why don't you make yourself known to the chat, dude? Don't be scared. Come on in, bro. Bring it, dude. We know David's in a lawsuit. We know he's struggling. Y'all trolls want to come in here and try and attack my channel. Bring it, dude. Bring every fucking ounce of it you got, dude. You guys won't win. Bring it. Bring it. I'm waiting. We're waiting. We're all waiting. We've all been sitting here calling this shit out to you guys, saying it's going to fucking happen, and you won't listen. Yeah, Michelle Karen Brannon. Well, actually, Thor, we're comparing her to fucking Ghislaine Maxwell, dude. What do you think, Thor? Groomer? Fuck yeah. Groomer. Oh, yeah. Come on in. She's this great apostle. You need to dye your hair blonde. I'm telling you, man, you look at some of these women's Facebook pages, and they're fucking blonding out for David because David being this is not racist, this hideous fucking black man, right? He is. He's nothing attractive. There's nothing attractive about the guy, right? If he was a good looking guy, I would say, yeah, he's a nice looking guy, but that doesn't make me gay. It makes me, okay, yeah, he has nice features, all right? But David, there is nothing absolutely attractive about you in any way, shape, or form, dude. So it would only be proper for to be a pretty face on the ministry like Michelle, Ghislaine Max Brennan. Ghislaine Max Brennan. There has to be somebody pretty to bring these women into David, right? That's exactly what the fuck Epstein was doing, man. And again, I'm not going to get into Epstein, but y'all know that shit was fucking covered up. Yep, we were all waiting for their dues. Ex Machina, man. I know there's trolls in here tonight, so you guys pay attention, man. Pay attention. Okay, this is real. If Michelle, if you're watching, David, if you're watching, and I hope you are, dude. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna, Michelle, how are you gonna get out of this lie? You guys spent so much money on that stage and you didn't even make all the payments. Michelle, you're in on this. You're complicit, and you know how I know? Because I know. Michelle, I've done my work, okay? Don't think for 1 second you're gonna play the fucking victim, okay? No, because no Idris Elba, that's for sure. Patriarch Club, yep. Soon washed up charmer of the hideous Patriarchs Club, okay? Smash that like button when y'all get in here. Just hit that like or dislike. This is Michelle Brannon night. We're talking all Michelle Brannon, okay? And a lot of people off channel, Mikey in the motherfucking house. Smash that like, y'all. Apparently I am gay, okay? I have a troll on the channel. Apparently I am gay, and Rick Frazier is paying me in cash. Fucking love it, man. I love it. Smash that like button when you get in here. I like that they really think that I'm being paid by Rick Frazier. You guys, there is no way I could be paid enough to do this. There is no fucking way. There is no way I could get paid enough to do this. David and your little cult cronies, dude, I do this out of sheer motivation. Yeah, Idris Elba is a nice looking man, right? He's a nice looking gentleman. Yes, he is. Idris Elba is a strapping specimen. That's how I like to refer to, like, if you see like a nice looking person, I call them a specimen. I guess that's the best way to put it, because we are a species, right? Yeah, she's hot-headed too. We just got done listening to her phone call, Michael Perry, and she is hot-headed, and she is mean, and she is nasty. Y'all smash that like when you get in here. Michelle Brannon night. What do y'all think is going to happen to Michelle? Where's Michelle going after this? What's she going to do? What is she going to do? I think we've all been kind of pounding our heads. Like, we always talk about David, right? But no, let's keep it on Michelle. She was born in August of 69, so she's actually older than David by 4 years. David was born in 72. Yep, he was born in 72. So Michelle's actually older. So which makes sense about all this is Michelle's actually probably the brains of this whole operation. And it's almost like David's coming up with all these bonehead ideas, and Michelle's just kind of playing into his ego. Like, yeah, okay. Okay, you think she'll jump to another cult leader? Damn, that's a good one, Mike. That's a good one, Michael Perry. I like that. What do you guys think? You guys want to tune in on that? See if do you guys think Michelle could go to another cult? Okay, she'll have Sims to rescue her. Okay. That's a good one, Michael Perry. Another cult leader to manipulate. Yeah, she's good. She could be good looking if she got her head out of her ass, right? Okay, I'm with you there, man. That's a good one, Michael Perry. Find some other cult, some other black cult leader. Yeah. Some other black cult leader that's resembles David. Yes, she is. Chris, absolutely. She is hiding. She is hiding. Michelle's hiding. Dude, she's scared, bro. These people are all scared right now, which is why they went after my channel, which is why they sent the cease and desist. Feign ignorance, but her name on the admin staff and paperwork is damning. Yep. Yeah, if you guys go through the documents, man, Michelle's name is all over this place. So is David's. So is some of his cult cronies. There's going to be more people involved than just David and Michelle. Okay, Chris, she's going down with the ship. All right. Think she'll take time for David? Michelle, we're come out and tell... Michelle, call me. You have my number. Call me. said, let's do an interview, Michelle. I can't, you know what? They've probably been told to shut the fuck up. That's probably the thing why they won't come out and do an interview, because anything they do right now is just absolutely damning to them. Their lawyers probably told them, don't fucking do any interviews, don't say a word to anybody, right? Because this is going federal. Yep, residential center over to her name, right? That's making her complicit in all these crimes, because Michelle doesn't do shit. And by the 501c3 standards, the parsonage is supposed to be equal to that of what the pastor does in the church, right? I'll look up the code. I don't want to do it right now, but for sure.
Call him David.
David. It says here, right? I got the Chax law here. It basically says, hey, if basically David, by the 501c3 standard, David should be living in a fucking shitter. Basically, that's where David should be living by standard, because he doesn't do video, he doesn't do any new sermons, he's scamming all his followers, laundering the money, and again, he's not sex trafficking, guys. Okay, he's not. Okay, definitely the human trafficking dynamic is all there. He's got to have people to maintain his lie. He really does. Not sex trafficking, guys, okay? I know somebody was saying, hey, be careful with that. So I want to retract that statement right here, right now. David, you are not sex trafficking, okay? But there is a fucking human trafficking dynamic to your cult, okay? Because of all the shit you're doing, you got to maintain your followers. Michelle's the face of the cult, right? Michelle, you're the face of the cult. You're pretty, blonde. You know, it wouldn't be easy for you to fool somebody to come into David's cult and start, hey, you need to go sleep with the apostle. That way I don't have to do it anymore. You have to. Are we on track here, guys? Let's focus in. What do you guys think? Does anybody see Michelle doing this kind of behavior? If you guys think I'm going the wrong way, let's talk about it. Oh, word up, Bill Cosby. Is it mine? Look at us. Deuces. He's trafficking. None of the women will sleep with his gross butt. Yeah, okay. Okay. Bill Cosby ASMR. Well, no, let's stick to Michelle tonight. We'll get Bill Cosby on another night, and we could talk about the legalities of the stage. But hey, Bill Cosby, we're talking about Michelle tonight. What do you think will happen to Michelle? Yeah, she won't part ways with him. She'll visit his ass in prison probably. She'll probably bring him fucking Big Macs and cheeseburgers and shit. Yeah, they're watching. They're watching. Y'all smash that like. If you're part of the group, smash the like. Then we'll know who's not in the group. Because I know they're watching. They have to be. They're gonna be, no doubt. This isn't gossip though, man. This isn't gossip. Michelle, we know you take abuse from David. And we know you dish out abuse. So you're complicit in everything. We know what, Michelle, the best thing for you to do right now, honestly, Michelle,
Call him David.
that would be the best thing for you to do right now, is don't call him David.
To purchase the residential center in St. Louis on 10
page.
So what I'm saying to you is accurate.
We're accurate here, Michelle.
Your opinion is a lot. But I can assure you I'm not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, they have to read gossip about themselves. Yeah, they like to watch it. But it's not fake. Not so much a potty mouth, Michael, but dude, you could just tell there's hate coming from deep down, dude, really fucking deep. Like, you can hear it in her voice, dude. You can tell she's forcing this hate out, dude, and it's a lot. Like, you could feel it through the fucking screen, and you're like, ugh. It's a gut punch. It really is. To feel the hate that Michelle dishes out through that phone call, dude, it's absolutely disgusting, man. You could tell that she's probably just dealt with so much shit and abuse that's all she has to give out is shit and abuse. When we're out here telling you, Michelle, we know he's abusive, get the fuck out. Go turn all the evidence over. You know what, Michelle? Here's how you do this. Check this out, Michelle. Check it out. This is what you do, all right? In order for you to kind of come clear on this, all right? You want to wash your hands, Pontius Pilate style? Fucking be like, hey, I'm later, dude. I'm out of here. What you do, you gather up all the documents, gather up all the paperwork, hard drives, all the shit that you have, okay, that you know on David, and go into your first federal office down there in Florida and just fucking and turn over all the evidence. That would probably be the best thing for you, okay? Honestly, Michelle, you guys think you're gonna fight this? This is a big thing, Michelle. And your name is all over this, all right? Your name is all over this, Michelle. You've been here since before the deposition. So you know what the fuck is going on, Michelle. You're not dumb. You know exactly what the fuck's going on. You're playing... I don't want to see Michelle playing the victim. I want to see her in prison. Oh yeah, she's got to realize the end is near. That lawsuit ain't no fucking joke, man. When you guys read it. The lawsuit is in the description, by the way, okay? Michelle, we'll welcome you with open arms, man. Yeah, we'll welcome you with open arms, Michelle, but you got to get the fuck out of there right now. You got to get the fuck out of there right now before he makes you do dumb shit, Michelle. We're scared for you, Michelle. We know he abuses you. Yeah, that's part of the fear tactic. I'm sure David is probably fucking telling her like, oh, if you leave, I'm going to have people kill you. I could see David pulling that kind of tactic like, hey, I have hitmen. Because I've got the death threats in my emails too. Saying, hey, we have assassins, and if you're not careful, you know. Yeah, I've got death threats from them. Fuck yeah. I filed a complaint against Winners and King because they all got fucking tied in together, man. Fuck them. Fuck them. This is all kind of the part of the system, guys. This is part of the system that's allowing this type of behavior. David's going to try and bankrupt again. Does anybody not see this? Michelle's right in on the fucking scam. She's right there behind it. Michelle, you know what the fuck you're doing. You know exactly what's going on. Yep. It's hard to believe they all had planned this out years ago, but houses get rich, open LLCs get rich, buy more houses. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what they do, man. It's exactly what they do. And it's now that the fact that it's all out in the open, because here's the thing. Manny Guzman said, if buddies all do, this guy, putting all your shit on blast, your financial information. Well, David, guess what? You're supposed to have a financial accountability. And all the shit you've pulled, all the shit that we've seen you and Michelle do over the last, what, fucking 3-4 years since the depositions came out, David? We're 4 years into it, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're 5 years in. So for the last 5 years, we've watched you and Michelle run this bullshit-ass scam, right? And there's no accountability. None. Fucking zero. Which is why we've done cost justification reports for all the shit that you said you're going to do. The jet, the helicopter, the stage, the convoy of miracles. David, we are your financial board. Michelle and David, we're your financial board. We are. There's people here that interest-free mortgage. Yep, thanks. Interest-free mortgage, yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, interest-free mortgage. You know what? I've had them tell that to me too. They have actual assassins on a staff. Picked out the color scheme of the Reddit stage. Y'all smash that like button in here tonight. Talking about Michelle Denise Brannon, born August 1969. She is older than David by 4 years. Okay, so which leads me to believe that she's absolutely smarter than David, because David looked like he fucking fell out of a tree with no fucking limbs on it, basically. I mean, David, yeah, David's a vile piece of trash, man. Yep, piece of trash, David. What you're doing here, man, it's vile, man. Right? He could liquidate everything, right? He could absolutely do that. He could absolutely do that, you guys. Sell all the houses, but remember, he bought an inflated market right now. What's the market like? Think he'll make as much money back? I mean, he could. He could sell everything. He would have to sell every fucking thing, though, man. He's not going to sell Nellie's mansion. No. What do you guys think? Michelle owns the residential center, so keep that in mind. Michelle owns it. So if Michelle gets left high and dry, at least she's got a house on the flip side. And I'm thinking that that's just to keep her shut up. That's just to shut her up, keep her quiet from talking or anything. Be like, oh, here's a house for you, Michelle. Just don't say anything. You know, rent free, bills free. Smash that like button when y'all get in here talking to Michelle Brannon tonight. I'm pretty sure there's probably, if Michelle Brannon cult cronies watching too, and I hope they are. If y'all are here watching tonight, Michelle, there's people here who've seen you been abused by David. Okay? And if there's any women from this cult that are watching, and if you've noticed David's behavior becoming more erratic, I would highly recommend that you get the fuck out. We all do. Christine Spencer, good evening. Welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight? Good to see you, Christine Spencer. We're talking Michelle Brannon. What do you think? Smash that like button when y'all get in here. Best move Michelle could make at this point. Damn, that's a good one. What do you guys think? Let's tune in on Michael Perry's question. Paid her with a mansion? Yeah. Okay, paid her with that house. That was her payment. The house. Okay. Best move that Michelle could make. Sell the residential center and get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, I bet they are, dude. Oh, I bet they are. I could see Michelle like just flipping her lid right now. Michelle, call me. You have my number. Yep. Hush mansion. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's a hush mansion. Oh, so Bill Cosby ASMR. An ex-member told me that Michelle, when she got the call, didn't know how to dress, and all the women in the cult had to take her shopping and basically groom her so she was somewhat presentable. Yep. Tom Bombadil, did you see, what was it, Chernobyl? The HBO series? Smash that like button, y'all in here. I know cult cronies are watching too. Hey guys, hi. Yeah, she's pretty bad, man. Tom Bombadil, yeah, it's... In Chernobyl, remember what Homeboy says? He's like, hey, Michelle, every lie you tell incurs a debt to the truth. Eventually, those debts are paid. Yeah, those debts are paid eventually. This here, David. This here. I'm gonna play this short clip. It's from Chernobyl. It's an HBO series. It's fucking rad. If anybody hasn't seen it, I highly recommend everybody watch it because it's really good. But this is gonna be the scene where he's just talking about like when we lie and lie and lie, like every lie, David. Here we go.
Color for healthy looking hair.
Because this is applying to you too, Michelle. This is totally applying to you. Everything that you've done in here, like what this little quote, I apply this to you guys all the time.
There was nothing sane about Chernobyl.
Soon fail to consider how few actually want us to fight it. Every lie we tell incurs a debt to the truth. Sooner or later, that debt is paid.
You put a bullet in someone.
That debt's being paid right now, Michelle and David. You guys are paying your debt to humanity. That's what's going on. At first you felt bad for her. David kept saying, ask Michelle, and then I found out how, okay. Christine Spencer, what do you think about Michelle? What do you think is the best option for her right now? Michael Perry had a good comment. What's the best option? Let's start tuning in and really focus tonight, guys. Because once I get the new studio set up, we're going to start over at the deposition and we're going to fill in all the blank spots. Okay? So starting Monday, once I get all this stuff set up, we will start over at day one for everybody, which is the deposition, and we're going to go full bore and we're going to start filling in all the spots. However long it takes, I don't think we're going to get it all done in one night, but we're definitely going to start filling in the spots like we have, okay? Yeah, they don't feel bad for the damage they caused. No, they don't care. They don't care. Michelle doesn't for sure. Michelle definitely doesn't care about the damage she's caused to anybody. No, she's right there along with David. Just right until the wheels fall off. She's in too deep at this point. Okay. Everybody say hi to Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hi, if you're watching. Hi. Hi, I hope you're watching. We're talking about you tonight because we never give you time. I don't know if they felt empowered against me or not. I think it was bound to happen anyways, man. I think it was bound to happen anyways. It was just a way to protect myself. They know who the fuck I am, man. They really do. They know who I am, and I don't care. I don't care because they've tried to silence me, and they can't. They can't. They can't silence freedom of speech for shit that we know about, David. You can't. We know too much shit about you, dude. You can't stop us from fucking talking about you, dude. You fucking know that, right? Do you know what the fucking freedom of speech is? Yeah, you should, because you fucking preach hate speech all the fucking time, dude. Yeah, Michelle, be a good mother and go back to your fucking kids, man. Be a good mom. How about that? Be a good mom. That is probably, like, that's bad that you left your own kids, man. Bombed out on your own kids to be with this fake ass prophet, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle's got kids. Yeah, she boned out on her kids, said, see ya, deuces, divorced the husband. Gone. Yeah, she left her kids with the husband, we believe. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, guys, Michelle called my boy Bill Cosby ASMR a few months ago, right when I got into a live, yeah. Yeah, Chris, there's an article that came out today on Ministry Watch. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's there. Like, this is big, dude. Like, these people got to stop, man. At what point, right? This is just gone beyond. You guys, at what point are they going to tell them to fucking say, no, you know what? You can't fucking open any more shit. You're done. Her daughter is gay. Okay, awesome. I fucking support that completely. Absolutely. Rock on, Michelle's daughter. Woo! I'm glad her daughter's gay. I wonder how David feels about that. Woo! Man, I bet David is I wonder if David's ate Michelle up over that. You know, I wonder if David's got on Michelle about that and, like, you know, just probably lashed out at Michelle. Man. That'd suck, man. That would suck. I could see David being a real asshole about that too. Y'all smash that like button when you get in here, unless you're David. Michelle, hi. I had to fight every single video copyright, dude. Michael Perry. I had to go through and fight every time they sent a video, I had to go back and counterclaim it twice. Those times. So 84 times I had to send out. 84 times. Yep. But what they can't do, they can never copyright those videos again. Ever. They can't copyright those videos. They can't. They can't. Dude, that was stressful, Michael Perry. Christine Spencer. Yeah, that was stressful as fuck. Right on, Pole Barn Building. Smash that like button when y'all get in here. We're talking about Michelle Brannon tonight, Pole Barn. It's not about David tonight, man. It's about Michelle. Since you're only in here for a few minutes, Pole Barn, what do you think is Michelle's best option right now for this? Okay, so one of her daughters is gay. Okay, cool. Right on. Good. 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 I wonder what Michelle says to David about that. Like, I wonder if... Man. Okay. What do you think, Pole Barn? What's Michelle's best option right now, brother? Jump ship? Play the victim? Christine Spencer said to ride it till the wheels fall off. I like Christine Spencer. She's like, shit, just ride it till the wheels fall off. You're in this deep, man. You might as well, Michelle. Right? You might as well ride it. You've gone this far, dude. Honestly, man. Make a deal? Okay. I could see that. Yeah, I think she needs to make a deal. Okay. Is there anybody in the legal field out there that has dealt with these, like, knows about these kind of situations where it's, you know, you have a corrupt organization like this where they're laundering money and shit and doing some really shady shit?
That's right, I said it.
How do these situations usually turn out on the flip side? I've been talking to a lot of people offline, and there's a lot of mixed things, and I'm curious, man. I'm really curious what David's got in store for him. what the federals got in store for him. You know, I'd like to think this isn't going to be a small civil case. Like some people were saying this is a civil case, man, but this is like, dude, it's civil, but it's gone beyond that because it's so much money. She may be smart enough to know when she needs to let go. Okay, cool, right on. I'm with you guys there. I'm just trying to think whether it's a civil. I mean, if it's going to a federal court, it's federal. So it's not a civil matter anymore. It's a federal matter because it's going before.
That's right, I said it.
Don't call him David.
Going to a federal court. Right, Michelle?
Don't call him David.
Well, first of all, God did.
Smarts of the operation. Okay. She's the smarts. All right. Yeah, he could sell the property. He could sell one of the properties and settle it out of court. And he did get a free property, so maybe he's going to do that one. Maybe he's going to sell the 1280 Southwest 38th Street in Ocala, Florida. Maybe he'll sell that one because he got that one for free. It's all profit. Man. Viewer betting person. What is Michelle and crew doing to limit damage? I don't think Michael Perry, in my opinion,
Your opinion is a lot.
there's nothing they can do to limit this damage. I don't think so.
Your opinion is a lot. Your opinion is a lot.
That's just what I think. What do you guys think? What do you guys think Michelle's doing to limit the damage? Do you think, okay, think about this. Is Michelle the one trying to keep David shut up and keep him quiet, even though the lawyers are telling him, hey, shut your fucking mouth? But I could see the lawyers telling David, shut your fucking mouth, don't go on the internet. But I could see David like, I want to do a live video and tell everybody I'm still here. But Michelle's like, no, you can't fucking do that, dude. Yep, the semi-rigs, he's gonna have to sell those, right? And again, guys, check this out. This whole stage, this whole lawsuit is focused around the whole convoy of miracles. Hell yeah, they were sexually involved, Christine Spencer. I'm not being an asshole, but that's a fucking no-go. That was from the get-go. That's how she got all that power right from the get-go, man. Yep, Michelle's calling the shots. Yep, Michelle's calling the shots, definitely. Yeah, I heard Kennedy Mueller saying Kathleen's distancing herself. Yeah, you don't see Kathleen there much anymore. Nope. But yeah, Christine Spencer, hell yeah, they're sexually involved. 100%. Because when Michelle got there, right, Christine, she got all this power immediately, right? It's a power struggle inside this cult. It really is with the women. Not so much with the men, because David shits on the men, man. David fucking just drags the men through the fucking dirt in front of the women. That's his get down. So it makes him look like this big, powerful, strong man. Like, yeah, I'm this fucking great apostle. But what he's doing is emasculating the men right in front of the women. It's horrible. Horrible. I believe Kathleen's distancing herself. Good, she should. She should. Kathleen, smash that like when you don't get in here. But definitely, Christine Spencer, Michelle, David, definitely sexually involved, dude. Hell yeah, Michelle. Christine Spencer, compare Michelle Brannon to Ghislaine Maxwell. That's what you compare Michelle Brannon to, is Ghislaine. Straight up, dude. You compare Michelle Brannon to Ghislaine Maxwell. You should, Michael Perry. What they do, just watch it. Yeah, watch it. Watch it. I've watched it, yeah. Michelle's an idiot. She plays dumb, but we know she's fucking smart, man. Yep, 100% Christine Spencer. What David does, man. And again, he's not sex trafficking, right? He's not sex trafficking. I want to recant that, okay? Because that could be dangerous saying that. I take that back. He's not sex trafficking, okay? There is a trafficking dynamic, a human trafficking dynamic because of all the properties, what he's got to do to maintain this money machine. And Michelle, being the nice, pretty blonde of the fucking cult, guess who the first faces everybody's going to see? Is Michelle's face, right? Oh, look, she looks to be real nice. But the thing is some of the interviews that said, hey, I was there first day and I saw Michelle be a total fucking bitch to everybody. That was first day I got there. Like Michelle asserting her power over people.
Your opinion is a lot. But I can assure you I'm not doing anything illegal.
Hekotoshika, Rufo lebebeshiana manoye, Reketa bokuye teleboshiko, Rukushi bibibiki ai.
David, dude. Anyways, it's not about you tonight. It's about David. Yeah, she is a twit, right? Right, Christine? Oh, so okay, Tom. David made a big deal of declaring Kathleen a prophetess while I was there in 2016. So that also tells me that he was sleeping with Kathleen because she probably... What up, JP? Down in the motherfucking house! Once I get a new setup, dude, it's fucking on, y'all. It's on like fucking Donkey Kong, dude. We're gonna fucking take this out of the goddamn ballpark, y'all. There's... People will know what the fuck we're doing here, dude. I don't think any of us should have to deal with this bullshit anymore. Just my opinion. Oh, you saw it, Tom? Oh shit, you saw it? Smash that like button when y'all get in here talking about Michelle Brannon tonight. Oh, I don't want to do calls tonight, guys. Let's do calls another night for sure. When I get the new studio set up, if Tom's okay, I'll panel him for sure. Maybe we can get Tom and Dion here at the same time and panel them all. Maybe we can get Shayla on here with Tom and Dion as well. Let's just be patient. Let me get some new stuff put up in here, and then we'll fucking panel people, man, for sure. We'll panel more people, definitely. Fuck yeah. I'll bring in any fucking buddy who wants to come on the channel and get paneled. Why not? Let's open the discussion up to fucking everybody. Of course she has pole barn. Has Michelle ever claimed to see or talk to God? Yep. She wants to be disassociated with David E. Taylor. I don't blame her. Good, Kathleen. I hope you're out of there, man. Hope you're out of there. Hope you got all your daughters out of that fucking place, too. Well, the one is still there. The blonde girl, she's still there. Know that for sure. It makes you wonder, like, where they're at now, you know, like where she's at, like, psychologically and religious, like, spiritually, you know, what kind of damage that David has done, for sure, what kind of damage David's done to everybody. Because I'm with you, Michael Perry. I would for sure love to have Tom come on, because every time we get Tom comes on, he tells us a little bit more, you know, it's like little things in there. And what he brought up is really good, is how these cults, like what they're in right now, what Michelle's doing, target younger people, right? Smash that like button when y'all get in here. We got 18 people in here. Show me some love. We're talking about Michelle Brannon tonight. Last I checked, it was appraised at $500K. Okay. So she owns a good house. Okay, so she got a nice house. All right, cool. I wonder if she got a good job, too. I would like to think so, because the thing is the farther these people get away from David, the better. Distance is key in this.
That's right, I said it.
Oh, that article, dude.
Don't call him David.
I mean, that's... David's social media is gonna be the downfall of your cult, okay? And it's gonna be because of us. David owns a house? Kennedy Miller, email me that address, please, will you? Email me that address where you said David, that way I could cross-reference into the county appraisal district, please. I do homework, guys. Trust me, I'm doing homework right now. Don't think for 1 second like I'm letting up on David. Nah, man, this is the one time where shit needs to get done. Yeah, email me that address, that way I can... Okay, I probably deleted it by accident, Kenny. No bullshit. I have so many emails saved from all this. There's a lot, man. I have emails from almost 2 years ago, but I don't remember that one. But again, wouldn't surprise me that David owns the house, right? Kathleen's just living in it, and he Again, they're going to hide David through this process because they don't want David caught. Okay, if you find it, no worries. Don't worry about it. I'll track it down again. Let's see here. Let's see, what else do we talk about, Michelle? What questions do you guys have about Michelle? What do you think? What do you guys think got Michelle drawn into this? Michelle, I would love for you to call and tell us what got you drawn into this. Really would. We would love to hear. All of us would love to hear, you know, what started this for you. Blows our mind is to see, like, Michelle, you had a pretty decent life, it looks like, prior to this. It really does. It looks like you had a nice, decent life. And then it's almost as if, like, David came into it and just kind of fucked it all up. Fame and greed, okay. Fame and greed. Tom, why was this such a big deal? Okay, so he's got a couple of houses up in Michigan. Okay, so I knew there's some houses up and around the Taylor Dearborn area. I just can't remember where they're at. Yeah. Yeah. So in those ones, I don't think those ones will be relevant to the case because they weren't purchased around the time where he was supposed to be paying on the stage. Then he's got, what, like 5 up in Chesterfield, 2 down in Florida? Mm-hmm. But Michelle, remember, Michelle owns the residential center now. So she's got to pay the taxes on it. It's in Michelle's name, so Michelle, now you got to get a job to pay those taxes. You can't use church funds to pay the taxes on that house because it's not in the church's name anymore. It's in your name. Michelle Brannon owns it, not the church. So now you're responsible for the church, the house. All right, no rush, Kennedy. Don't sweat it. No rush. Take your time, dude. Take your time with it, man. Don't even sweat it, man. Take your time. I just can't remember the addresses, and like I said, man, once I get a new setup, all the stuff that I do is gonna be saved externally to a hard drive, and it's all gonna get stored there, saved and protected. Everything. I'm gonna get a new workspace, guys. It's gonna be badass, and all the content that's gonna be put on is gonna be fucking legitimate as fuck, and we're gonna go after these guys. David's the first, man. Kathleen Klein. Tom, you wanna... Kathleen Klein she had her daughters there, the Klein sisters, all the blondes, all those real beautiful looking blondes. They're all sisters, man. They're all related. You got Kathleen, the sisters Kelsey and Kayla. And Tom, who was the other? Were there 3 sisters? Okay, Michelle used to do full-time ministry, but it wasn't as powerful as David's. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Kathleen's just one of the other concubines. But Tom was saying that she pretty much, or Kennedy said that she's pretty much distancing herself. I mean, if David's got millions of followers and stuff, you know, I mean. Let's see how many he's got right now. Okay, so it's 3 Klein sisters. Okay, so there's 3 sisters there. Okay. So David's got 16 watching. And he started his same shit over again for the fucking 3rd time probably already tonight. Yeah, Michael Perry. Fuck yeah, she's hiding, dude. She's just as scared. She's just as scared, man. She's probably shitting more bricks than David because she's smarter than David. David's like, oh yeah, this is all good. We're just going to float this lawsuit. We're going to get out of it. There's nothing's going to happen to us. Yeah, no, David, you can't scam this company out of work and materials. You can't. The inflationary cost alone on the project, David, you caused that. You caused the inflationary by not paying the project on time. Yeah, right, Michelle? You're the brains of this. You knew what was going on. So, Michelle, if you're the brains of all this, right, because you're definitely smarter, why weren't you keeping up with the payments, right? You guys were only making half payments, Michelle. We've seen the lawsuit. Anybody who wants the lawsuit, it's in my channel description, okay? Just click on that Google link and I'll open it up the file for you. See, but what toxic relationship with her ex-husband? Like, you never hear anything about her ex-husband, right? Which leads me to believe that maybe he was a pretty decent guy, and like he just saw how fucking off the deep end Michelle went, and saw the bullshit he was getting, and he didn't want any part of it. And he's like, yeah, no, go ahead, do your thing, whatever. You know, just I want to take care of the kids, whatever. But man, and you know what? She could have been in an abusive relationship. If she wasn't before, she definitely is now. Damn, that sounds good. Some ice cream, Tom? Fuck yeah. What kind of ice cream you getting, Tom? You know, Christine Spencer? Good point. Good point. Maybe he saw some text messages. You know? I could see that. Right on, Christine. Hell yeah. Good theory. Caught Michelle sleeping with another, caught Michelle messing around with David, said, nope, get the fuck out of here. Yep, the stage got smaller. And Michelle, let's talk about Michelle. So let's keep Michelle in on this tonight. So Michelle, the stage got bigger. You did the design changes. Michelle's in on this. It's all about Michelle tonight, man. It's all about Michelle. So Michelle, you knew the stage was getting changed. You knew it was going to cost more money, but you didn't fucking think to pay the full price. They were paying 30,000 here. Classman Light. Has David always been chaotic? No, you know what, Josh? It's only been about the last, what do you guys think? How long has David, like, this chaotic? Last 2 years? Pandemic? It's almost like the pandemic made him crazier. Really did. That's just my opinion. Dude. While they sit back and idolize David, right? But you're the one that's got problems. They're sitting back there. Apostle this, apostle that. He's just so great. You want to do that Monday? We could do that Monday. We'll talk about all the ridiculous ideas that David's done. Yep. I was saying earlier, David, we're your financial board, dude. You should have hired us for your financial board, man. Yeah, he went on damage control, but he's just causing more damage. Yep. Yeah, Katie Bueller, we can. We can definitely talk about that. You know what? We've done cost justification reports for damn near every single one of them for David. We told David don't do it, but he won't listen to us. He won't listen to us. Probably like, those guys don't know shit. Oh, look where he's at now. A fucking lawsuit. Marley, is that you, buddy? Oh, the dog's at the door. Oh, there's my boy. Ah, my boy. Come here. You want to talk about Michelle? Come here. Come here. Come on, let's talk about Michelle. Let's talk about Michelle, okay? Want to talk about Michelle tonight? Okay, all right. If you guys are going to be overbearing, I'm going to kick you both out. Okay. Okay, yeah, definitely. And here's the thing, Michelle. If Michelle, we're sitting back here thinking that you're the brains of the operation, and you really are. You're smarter than David. We know that for sure. So Michelle, why don't you stop David from making all these idiotic decisions? Marley says, hey, Christine Spencer. My boy. I wonder what God looks like when he moves. That's what I'm curious about. If Michelle's seeing David and God and all this, what does God move like? You know? Smash that like button when y'all get in here talking about Michelle Brannon. Michelle Brannon only tonight, man. This is all about Michelle's involvement, what we think she's going to do, her best options. Agent in the motherfucking house! Yeah. Ooh, William Dawn. Yes. Let's talk about that. The body language in Michelle's deposition, right? Smash that like button when y'all get in here. We're talking about Michelle, but William Dawn just brought up a good point. When Michelle looked at the lawyer, when David's child abuse allegations got brought up, man, if looks could kill. She looked over at the lawyer. She was like, do you know? then answer the question. Yeah, so Michelle knew about the allegations. She absolutely knew. And the lawyer fucking made her answer because there were a couple times in the deposition where Michelle, I've noticed some body language. There was one point where Michelle said something to the lawyer, then she was like this, fucking shot her a real shitty fucking look. I'm like, look at this fucking crazy lunatic. Peasant. Hey.
Him David. Don't call him David.
She did. She looked defeated, especially. It was it's almost like she didn't like Colleen questioning her. It's almost like she was scared of Colleen. When the male lawyer started questioning her, it's like she kind of perked up, you know. But I kind of noticed that. It was like she was real, you know, she was real himmy high with the male lawyer, but with the female lawyer, she was real kind of sunk down in her chair and like sucked up into herself, and you know, it seemed like she was really insecure in that deposition. And she did. I'm with you, Christine Spencer. She looked 100% defeated, man. Michelle's defeated. She's been defeated. She's been defeated. All right, sit, buddy. Come here, buddy. All right, come here. Michelle's been defeated for a long time. I mean, and for her to sit in that deposition and then point the finger the other way, it's like, first, David says, ask Michelle, right? And then Michelle says, oh, you have to ask Ashley. Michelle knew she was going to fucking be deposed. Yes, this is a Chihuahua, Thor. Yes, he is a Chihuahua. I found him on the street. Well, he found me walking the street, actually. He found me walking the street, and he decided I could stay. But yeah, I think he's Chihuahua part boxer, because he's fucking buff, dude. Look at his chest, man. He says, I'm fucking buff, motherfuckers, okay? David, I'm buff. Did she know the addresses to the homes like David didn't? They think we aren't royal like David to be allowed to do the things David does. Yeah, they're probably sitting back. You can't do this. Michelle went in the deposition and played dumb also, Christine Spencer. She went in the deposition and played dumb. She knew exactly. Christine, she knows what she's doing, man. She knows. Michelle knows exactly what's up. Soren, this guy, yeah, this guy, don't let the face fucking fool you, all right? See this face? See how cute and lovely it is? Don't let it fool you, bro. Don't let this fucking cute face fool you, dude. He's definitely a lover, man, but don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you for 1 second. Yeah, this is Marley. Let's see here. Did she know the addresses? It was more about, you know, in the deposition too, and we'll do a reaction on Michelle's once I get the new setup. We'll go over Michelle's and David's, right? We'll do Michelle and David's. We can. We'll do Michelle and David's, and then we'll kind of compare the two and be like, okay, look, let's compare the two and ask Michelle when indeed those were asked. Those questions were asked. Yeah, said ask Ashley. Okay, Ashley, where? Guess what? You're on the radar now too, because yeah, they're passing the buck. That's how this stuff goes, Tom. They pass the buck. It's exactly what they do. They pass the buck around that way, because again, in a deposition, I don't know is an answer. Like, I can't remember, that's an answer. And the lawyer has to move on to the next question. They can't fucking rebut that answer. I don't know, or I don't remember in a deposition. Lawyers fucking hate it. Lawyers do not like that answer. And so for Michelle to keep saying there, I'm not sure, I don't know, ask Ashley, you know, really fucking stonewalling the question on the lawyer. Exactly, they're pointing the finger the other direction. Y'all smash that like when you get in here, 19 people, show me some love. Miley says, hey, smash that like, okay? Yep, Ashley exists. Ashley's a real person. She's got a Facebook. Yep, she's a real person. Yeah, she's a real person, Joshua. Marley says, hey, David, you're a piece of shit, okay? He says, hey, David. He says, hey, David, buy me treats with that $2.2 million, okay? Buy me some treats. But yes, Joshua, Ashley actually exists. She's a real person. Yes, William Don, I do. What do you guys think? You think she was pressured in? You think Debbie was pressured into paying the lawyer fees? What do you guys think? I for sure think so. Hell yeah, she was. Because the thing was it Michelle even said that they had mentioned that they had mentioned the lawyer fees in front of Debbie. Debbie's like, oh, I'll take care of those. Don't worry about the fees. You know, it's like they made sure to mention it in front of her so that she would pick up the fees, kind of catch my drift. But we don't know how it went down, but I could definitely see that happening. Y'all smash that like it when you get in here. Talking about Michelle Brannon, smash that like or dislike. Yeah, gonna be a big old fucking Rico party, man, when they tear this one apart, man. Because the thing is the money's crossing state lines. That's why it went federal, is because David's a nonprofit out of Missouri and he's operating down in fucking Florida doing all this bullshit. So yeah, that's why the case went to a federal court. Yep, absolutely is, Zoran Alexander. That's why they don't want to go to court with this. They're going to do it in litigation. Y'all smash that like button when you get in here. There's 21 people in here. If you're smash that like, let's get it up to 21 likes, because I'm trying to filter out if there's cult cronies watching tonight. I'm pretty sure there are, because there was a troll on the channel earlier calling me gay and that I'm getting paid by Rick Fraser, and I love the fact that they think I'm getting paid by Rick Fraser. Because that tells me David's feeding him a bunch of bullshit. David's like, yeah, he's being paid by Rick Fraser. He's definitely being paid by Rick Fraser. Yep. Michelle's going to play victim. Yep. She's going to play victim, but she knows better than anyone. I was like, hey, I like to be pet like that, okay? You guys think they know about the rabid cult-like fan base that spawned from their divorce traumas? Yes, they do, Joshua. They know about us. Fuck yeah, they know about us, dude. Rick knows about us. Debbie knows about us. That whole cult knows about us, dude. That cult knows about this whole group, y'all. Jump in the motherfucking ass. Smash that like button when y'all get in here. Unless you're one of David's cult cronies, smash that dislike. Show me some hate. Show me some hate and love. Marley's like, hey, smash that like or dislike, okay? Look, you gonna see Marley smile? That's how I get Marley to smile. Watch. Miles, smile for everybody. Smile. He's like, I don't want to smile. He's like, I don't like selfies. Oh man, he hates it. I think he hates his feet. He's like, don't touch my feet. He's like, I don't have a foot fetish. Stop it. He's a good boy. Come on, that's it. You're warm, Marley. You're a little ready. Thank you, buddy. 2 more likes for Marley in the house. Marley's like, hey, don't touch my toes. Oh, now Marilyn. Now we got the other one right here. Here's Marilyn. This is Marilyn right here. He says, hey, Daddy, can I be on live stream too? Okay, I'd like to be on the live stream. Share some love with me, okay? This is Marilyn. She says, hi, everybody. Run away to a non-extradition country. Okay, yeah, and take the money and run, dude. Yeah, definitely. I could see that happening, taking the money and run. I could definitely see that. I could see David be like, yeah, let's take the money and get out of here. Bye. See ya. But running from a federal case, David, if you run from a federal case, dude, that is, you will not want to come back. You will not want to fucking step foot in America, because the second you do, there will be federal agents waiting at the airport at the fucking doors basically for you. That's how it will go down. They'll scan your shit at customs, and they'll get you at customs, dude. That's how it will go down. If you do that, right? If you do that, David, don't run from a federal case, dude. Do not run from a federal case. It'll be the worst fucking mistake of your life. Okay, Michelle, defend David till the end. Okay, I could see that. For sure. Go down with the sinking ship, huh? David would throw Michelle off without a life jacket. That's what David would do. David would throw Michelle off. Michelle would be the first to be thrown off the ship. I thought him running was a real possibility. He spent so much on the real estate the last couple of years. Sure, he's depleted his cash. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, good point. Maybe he doesn't have any money to run on, right? Oh, you want to see the microphone, Marilyn? Here, you can check it out. She's all curious. She's all looking at the microphone. She's all, hey, what is that? In the Bahamas, yeah. I'm gonna put the dogs out. Okay, dogs, come on. Thank you. Come on. That's it. Come on. Thank you. All right. They can be real overbearing sometimes. Yep. Don't discount offshore accounts. Start a new life. Could you imagine David getting plastic surgery? Shit, man. Imagine David getting plastic surgery. David Daler. David Daler. That's what it would be. It would be David Daler. It would be David Daler. It wouldn't be David Taylor anymore. But Soren Alexander, tonight was all about Michelle, man. Tonight was all about Michelle. What her next play is going to be. The damage that's probably done to her. I mean, she doesn't really have a pot to piss in after this. Right? Absolutely. If he's got so much money, right? And the thing is, there's videos out, right? And I hope the fucking lawyers look into it and be like, okay, you just said in your video that you brought in millions of dollars. Where's it at? Why you bought all these houses, right? Michelle, we're gonna tie this to you. Let's keep Michelle in the picture tonight. Instead of putting David in the picture, everything is related around Michelle tonight. Nope, it doesn't. No, it's cool, Kennedy, because we're all talking about the same thing here. And the thing is Michelle's in on this, right? No, Michelle's not married. Yeah, she's married to that fucking bozo David, spiritual wife. Right? She'll be Michelle, you're going to be the next Uber driver like Vicky Yowie. Shit. Man. Michelle, you're going to be driving for Uber Eats. Ben's limo, baby. No, it doesn't look too promising for him, does it, Chuck Wood? It doesn't look too promising for David anymore, man. And the thing is, he can't run from this fucking case, dude. He can't not show up to the subpoenas. And the thing is David, all right, David, you have to, anytime, okay, this company's suing you. Michelle, suing you too. Everybody involved with this cult is getting sued. So we're going to keep it on Michelle. They're going to come after every subpoena, every phone call, every stamped fucking envelope, every minute, every fucking piece of paperwork signed, dated, documented, fucking filed. It's a federal case. It won't be televised. It won't be televised. It's federal. If it even makes it to trial, Christine, because they're going to solve this one in litigation, man. You don't want to go to federal trial, man, because you know what happens in federal trials? People usually get fucked in federal trials, and it wouldn't be the stage company getting fucked. It would most likely be David. I was talking to somebody about this morning and the legalities of all this, and it could go both ways. It's kind of 50-50. I was talking to somebody about it, and the judge could in this case say, okay, you know what? Throw out the storage fees, but you still got to pay up the fucking fees that they worked for the labor and everything. But again, I would like to think the judge isn't going to throw out anything because these guys stored it, had to move it around while they're fucking building other shit, right? I honestly believe that neighborhood will run the king and queen of the cult right out of there. There's no way they want them there. The cult being there devalues everything about the neighborhood. Fuck yeah, it does. Yeah. And you know where this video is tagged at? At Avila Golf and Country Club in fucking Lutz, Florida, where David is running his cult out of. Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck them. I'm tired. I think a lot of us are sitting back and seeing Michelle get away with all this. Michelle's in on it. Chuck Wood, what do you think? Can Michelle settle the suit? Let's keep David out of the picture tonight. Everything is David tonight. Can Michelle settle the suit? I have a feeling there's no way Michelle would risk discovery because Michelle's the brains of this motherfucking operation. David's too moronic. What video? What do you mean, Kennedy? What's up, brother? I definitely think they don't want to risk discovery on this one, man. I definitely don't think they're going to want to risk discovery because it's going to cost a lot of fucking money for this discovery. Money that they probably don't have. Money that they probably don't have. No, taken at the Tampa mansion? No, there's no videos taken at the Tampa mansion. No, they won't. That was hidden, dude. They kept that shit hidden. The media found out about that. We found out about that through a post, man, that another real estate writer had done. What do you think? Okay, say this process does go to discovery. Man, they're going to have a fucking field day. No, it's cool, Kennedy. I'm trying to think what I just said about it, though. It had something to do with the match, and it's federal. Yeah, it's definitely federal. But I think it was about discovery. I think that's what we're talking about. Risk discovery. Uh-oh. Okay, Michelle's going to the slammer. All right. I could see that happening. No doubt. She's gonna. I think you guys are all kind of right on. 90 days in, right? No shit, right? That's how I'm warning my battery was about to die. Hopefully it doesn't fucking die. If it does, then we'll call it a live tonight. Yeah, David couldn't do what he does without her, Chuck, but I'm with you there. I do. I have a smidge of I feel a smidge of humility for Michelle. Like I feel sorry for her just a little bit, but given the pattern of abuse and how long this has gone on, I'm kind of Michelle's gonna make sure the pattern of abuse continues, y'all. For sure, she's gonna continue the pattern of abuse. I'm with you. I do have a smidge of I do feel sorry for her in a bit, but Michelle, you're the one that's maintaining the pattern of abuse. Chuck Wood, she takes the abuse from David. She's taken the abuse from David. Tom told us that. Or Dion did. Dion said he was seeing David put his hands on her. So Michelle, we know you're getting abused by David. It's cool, man. It's not cool, but get the fuck out. If you don't want to get abused by him anymore, get out. Yeah, she's profited from it and abused others. Yeah. She's profited from it. Yep. She's profited. She got the house. David probably gave her the house because he fucking screwed her over the most and wants her to keep quiet now. Right? It's my opinion. But you guys, I'm going to go and wrap it up here. It's going on 9:30. We ran about an hour and a half tonight. Next live should be Monday. Yeah, he's abusing all the women. All the women are being abused. All of them. All of them are being abused. And it's kind of like a hierarchy. In my opinion, Ashley Larimer, the one that's always on stage, she's taken a lot of the abuse, man. She has taken a fuck ton of abuse, and her body language screams it, man. I've been paying attention to her nails, and they're fucking nasty long now, man. Her nails look really bad. Like, it's almost like she's not getting able to take care of herself, man. Everybody's taking the abuse there. It's like they're all in this abusive relationship with David and Michelle. And Michelle and David are like the main... It's like they're all in this polyamorous relationship with David and Michelle. Michelle and David are the two main people in the relationship, and then everybody else they just abuse. Give or take, something like that. Yeah, you guys, more things are coming out of this. Just be patient. We'll get some more facts out here as the case progresses. But with that being said, thanks for being here tonight. Starting Monday, we'll start doing reaction videos to David's deposition, and we're going to start filling in all the gaps now from day one for all of us. And what was day one, everybody? The deposition, right? So what's up, Jasper? We're just about to wrap it up, brother. Starting Monday, though, we'll go day one for the deposition because that's what day one was for everybody in this. And we'll start over, man. Yep. We're going to start over and we're going to fill in all the fucking blanks, David. We're going to fill in all the blanks. We're going to watch the deposition over and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We're going to start over and don't worry, David. It's coming, man. It's coming. Just pucker factor. What did he say? Ted Cruz with the top down. Pucker factor is watertight, David.